Welcome to the Starter Garage, and today we got our first look at the Lego Lamborghini Countach 5000 Quattro Valvole that will be released to the public on July 4th, 2024. But if you happen to be a Lego VIP member, you'll be able to get early access to this set on July 1st, 2024. Now, as a Lego car guy and an owner of a Lego Fires Cars Lamborghini Countach, I am pumped for this set, and I thought it would be really cool to go through a few of the details that I thought were really cool, along with a couple of nitpicks. And I'll actually start with one of my nitpicks, which is the fact that this set will be $180 US, continuing the trend of feeling like Lego Icon sets all need loans to be able to buy. Now, this set has 1,506 pieces, and it looks like it uses every single one to its maximum potential. I mean, look at this thing. And when we compare it to this picture of a real Lamborghini Countach Quattro Valvole, we can see that this car is a spectacular model and the fit and finish is pristine. But now let's take a deeper look at the details that I've noticed on this car that have me pumped and a couple that have me going, what? But starting at the front bumper, let's start with one that I go, what? And that is these vents right here in the front. Now, I totally get what they were doing. Look at these vents right here. Wouldn't it have been cool if it was like a white 1x1 tile, 1x1 tile, and then like one of the silver ink vents right there? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. They have the fog lights in the exact spot that they need to be. It looks like the Lamborghini logo will be a printed piece. It looks like that, hopefully. And looking lower on the front bumper, we can see that these vents right here, these look like printed elements and or stickers, but the other vents on the outside over here, those are physical builds. We love physical builds on Speed Champions and Icon models. I feel like Lego just needs to hear that. But looking at this car from this angle, along with the real one, we can see that this car is flawless. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of these other poses. We can see that the red interior is exposed with the doors up. Man, I love red interiors. I love the red interiors. And we can see the perforated leather. Is that what that would be called? Like the cushion effect? I love it. The red on the doors looks phenomenal, and it doesn't get in the way of this little side vent. I just hope that they stay upright like that. That's a real Lamborghini problem. And no offense, Lego Fires Cars, my doors' hydraulics have been bad for a long time. So hopefully these doors are really good at staying up. We all know the DeLorean's doors, those were not staying up. So let's have high hopes for the hydraulic system in this door, these doors. When we look at the side profile, we can really appreciate that wedge shape, that iconic 80s look. I am so happy with the way that not only the front end slopes down on itself, like it comes up, and then the windshield is just as sleek, but I love the way that the back end is one continuous slope down with this giant airplane style wing coming up. Nothing to complain about here. The wheels look phenomenal. But speaking of the wheels, something that I noticed in this picture, look, it looks like these are going to be double wheels. So, ew, I'm not going to lie, I'm not a fan of a double wheel look. That is something that we can't see from the side, and hopefully when shadows are casted from above, I won't have to notice that detail. The back end, the thing I needed to talk about the most, these taillights look phenomenal. They look incredible. I am blown away at the way that these taillights fit within these exterior details on top and bottom. And the middle right here. I really hope as well that these are printed pieces and not stickers. But I will admit right here, the back taillights and the back end was the thing that I was most impressed by on this entire build. But let me know, are you more impressed by the front end or the back end? And by the way, on the topic of lights, I didn't mention this when we were up at the front of the car, but this car does not feature the real Countach's pop up and down headlights. As you can see on the real car right here, they're right there. And they do pop up and down, but they have the real headlights right here, and they don't have the orange tint. So, am I wrong? Tell me, correct me if I'm wrong. But didn't all Countaches have pop up and down headlights? That's another nitpick. I forgot to mention that when we were up here, but come on, bro. We all want the pop up and down headlights. The front trunk, or frunk as they call it, is accurate to the actual car, the way that it opens. I wonder if there's anything in there. I don't know. Probably not. I wonder if there's even any space to put anything in there, like an extra tire or a funny little toolkit. You never know. Little Easter egg builds. And under the back hood, where we have the engine, this was something I was also really impressed by. Do you see the little red, like, wire? Oh, dude, I always forget that that happens when you do that. Do you see these wires right here? That is a awesome touch that you will find in the normal Countach, because old cars like that, they just left things like that on the engine. Here, we got to run that wire. There you go. They don't hide. They never hid things like that in the real cars. And I'm really impressed by the use of claws right here for the V12 engine. This engine is by far my favorite engine featured on any Lego Icons car, in my opinion. Some may say that the Camaro and the Mustang have prettier engines. This one, to me, looks like the most accurate and the prettiest because of those wires. So I'm really excited for that build right there. I want to see how you build that. I want to see what these are made of, honestly. I love these vents back here, by the way. And speaking of the vents, let's check out these vents. You can see it up here. They do have the correct shape as these over here. But when you look at them, oh, let me zoom out. We can see that they're kind of, squared off. Right here, though, they are literally rectangles sitting on a very oddly shaped vent. With this build, it kind of looks like the rectangle kind of morphs into the car, which Fyra's Lego cars got that spot on. His looks amazing. So I wish that they had made it a little bit more of a rectangle sitting on top of that other one, but I can understand why they tried to get that triangle-ish shape, as you can see right here on this car. But outside of that, you can see it with a normal size human right there. I believe that's a normal size human. Lego, please tell me that's a normal size human. But it looks like a phenomenal size, and we can see it on right here. That's the picture I love the most. All of the recent Lego Icons vehicles together. I'm so excited for this thing. It looks incredible, and I hope that you guys are too. Let me know if you're going to be getting this set in its lifespan, or at $180, are you going to be passing this set up? I'm excited to hear. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. See ya. Take it easy. Stay creative. Peace.